I think say Obi 24-hour economy policy no matter how our best explain be ento asum. Ento asum because enye policy enye adia ye cheche ne say ye policy. Enye ma bi wo ho a demand driven. To say asempai na mu wa ha ya mu ye adwuma yi. Say demand ne kosra ekosi say demand ne kosra kese a producers which I can say yes any time
no yes
and your best and in be obi kwebepe obi foforo abetra akwadwanim say obi yedru say ya nipa ne beba abeto aso into what to say mining companies, some of the factories and even security service, health sector near there baby a demand no ewo ho no
shift
when you obi na beka akere o say we run a shift ukwa production line ye be adibi just to make sure say you meet demand. Inti enya dia uputi in a policy document edibabe to Ghana for.
I'll explain.
Especially when when you put it in a policy document.
Yes.
Obi umamiye.
That's fine.
It creates a blanket statement obi abe expect to say affect every sector of the economy.
Okay.
UK who read 24-hour na year researcher. After COVID, UK for introduce 24-hour
economy
almost 24-hour city.
Okay.
And what they did was say underground rail.
Yes.
Into say underground rail no who say nightlife after COVID nightlife agu. Enti nightlife, that is restaurants, clubs, cinema ni adi nyina agu. Enti omuma underground rail ni metro no free. And that was a policy I got many years. Yeah, man, you free now. Wow, overfan underground na jubiano untia for a period.
Okay.
Inter no be motivating crofama. Or if you know nya shobeka so say 20 free there. Ma mentem na menko cinema we na menya dey. Menko hwe ya na menko pub we nko tenase. Ana menko restaurant bi na me madam funko didi. So specifically no mo share areas bi a omo ye betumi abo am economy na ye dey. Economy ni peja we no mo ended that policy into ukofa underground afi do baby ubede ubetia ba oba na be ka che say wo the policy 24 hours aba eye campaign say emabunu ebenya adwuma 133 nipa ba come say adwuma ba
one job
3
people
3 shifts.
Yes,
that was a major campaign policy you on national television all media outlets e ma to Ghana for team na no na mo eso e mo mkoto aba. Our manifesto, no, it was the anchor of the manifesto. How the campaign in Ghana for share to Abamau 2016 MPP. Now free SHS a anchor of your manifesto. Into your buyer now within the first year you implement free SHS. And Ghana need be some for so even when now opposition then a sponsor adverts against free SHS and so yeah implementing money yema and even though challenges kakra by no and Ubia who say free SHS dem fa so aye de aba ama aba betena ama aba we buy no no so ye de or to aso into 24 hours no na ye hwe se senya wo de aye major anchor for manifesto no wo buy no ye hwe se enwuma wo be create enwuma a ebetumi afa nipa miensa ama unemployment akofom.
But did you get the understanding say aban e be create enwuma no
sa aban ka so no be wan ka se be private sector
ti wo de metren
one can say be private sector also no no obey
and I think okay say existing government agencies
mitiomo pa baako omo be ma not honum omo say electricity utilities
yes
betete so ama a drive the production sector no ama ma fa nipa ni bia yedey aka ho obi me no ka say electricity be na yatete so ama a driving production.
So they've not officially announced the incentive package, you know. Who announced it?
Obi 24-hour no. Utie Guzitano. Our Danwa. Also being here $4 billion US dollars.
Yes.
Osha budget ma. Sika yediako Guzitano krane office. So mfanya jwanya about 10 million. Scared yako. Aka abani mfie. Say we try 1.5 years.
Yeah, mienu
nefa 4 billion no. Even big push there ne cry amo ye no. Scanner fe no mo jeje ne nkakanka ko hwe budget ni mu e. Enye fa no ko fe scanner dia akwa ye sa de no. Enye feasible ye njaika. Enti say abane dwane free promise ne ho. Ana afi odi 24-hour market. Enti or force ya per se odi hye Ghana fo tim say 24-hour market no ana ye 24-hour economy na o promise ye no. Enti sisi a wo NDC ni bia wo bisa 24-hour economy or say 24-hour market. Aye dwadie. Nanso edwadie ye hu ye okodwom koton ade a e wo mra a obepon akofie. Edwa bia ne ho e wo Ghana o moton ade ama ade echi. Ahomache edwa bia be kono o mapon. Ene wo fa Kaneshi market a ahomache wo a wo kofa car e wo Kaneshi. Ibedu edwam fo nya nom de rubber kata omo niam so store nyina omo atutututu muko. Enti Ghana nye oman bia wo be kwa na edwa anadwo even malls mpo no beka se security ni ade cameras ade okra edu time ya omo pon etum omo kra pon tum even silver bed yes cinema kra no ya omo bi omo pon cause omo ni demand e be drive ya ma ade aye den a chenwe bus simple ebedu time bi kra be kona omo pake trends ade be chen nti omo policy ne de sebe me ba bia mete de me hu ne se bibi na omo ka de ye dede sabre na omo ye campaign omo PBB encourage omo campaign no na se ne amenu aka ye so omo nya omo di se ne oka so omo to omo goes away no omo humble omo no omo ka se ye de ye kan batanya de ye feasible.
But you also remember say 1D1F was a campaign promise.
Yes,
good. In my manifesto, we can say it to be private sector led.
Yes.
Moving about what you did was to set up the secretariat.
Yes.
And announce incentive packages. I be attractive private sector. It may be they are also preparing to announce the
as it stands now, 24-hour economy no. Omo emfa bibia ma ekra private sector ko obi anim ho ayi. Omo abai no se no mo mean say omo be ya. Guzita no be ka say be cost 4 billion no. Say bianca sika kra omo dey 24-hour markets across the country. Come back ka bo mu say ye disca we koto ho. Na wa wo pese wo ye 24-hour business ana bibi no. Brane ye hwe incentives ne cost ne ade na government nye dey. Enso wase. But bibia say ni ho. Into 1.5 years, we measure anchor out the campaign no. Untumi start time na be start 1 year to ube free na be start na say. Into as it stands now the obi 24-hour economy ni dey egu
dead on arrival.
Dead on arrival. Obi obeka bia no this omo de kai 24-hour market. Edwan so de Ghana ha obi a o sebe oya akra mpo no. Enim say edwa bia no ebedi ama ade ache. Ana sebe human beings are rational. Unko bie edwa end na wa na homache akromfo ba so ana ye dey. Na homache wa ne ba beto ne ma no. Kejeti ane central market so kwa ahomache ahwanum ne ton ne ma. Even station kromo mo ton ne ma ji say eyo mo che ayi kusua any bread any tea ahomache om kwa time mo pon. Ubedu ahomache be 3 na ni nyina asa. Na ni nyina asa enti obi omo 24 hours ne the whole Ghana one place at 24 hours no si say hu say koso kama a speaker of parliament position oba babem betna se kakra na ahia for aba kakra na miame papa honorable is
it Formina MP
I no so aba kakra omo miensa ne de
Ehono mo ye 133
shift no ekoso nyamrante omo ani atutu aka omo nsem omo pa adwuma na nkebede na obi yekofa police fo a emabunu be more than 100,000 they apply teacher fo ni yifo yi ene hwede ekoso o mama mabunu nyina ani atutu aka omo nsem.
I wasn't everywhere. I'm meeting you be akai.
Okay,
let me be very
what the president said at the manifesto launch will win it back. It the honor the clock the bar no say ejuma baako we from I know a wine clock 133.
Wa me pa say na 24-hour economy me person me can who be but I chanced on BBC.
Yes.
Interview bia answer near to aba no. Etie phone fan chame na menya messages me. Voice me pom chopa. On the BBC.
President
Mahama ni BBC. Mu bisa and Sembebre.
Okay.
One of them near 24-hour economy.
Okay.
OBT and President Mahama kai.
Okay.
The December elections
so let me
24-hour economy to implement a 24-hour economy.
Yeah.
Depending on the promise of implementing a 24-hour economy. Can you explain to us what that means?
It's simple. I mean, if you incentivize businesses to run longer than 8 hours, they can't run with the same number of people. They'll have to employ some more people. The demand is there. We have the African Continental Free Trade Area. We have the ETLS, ECOWAS Trade Liberalization Scheme.
How much will it cost your government to implement a 24-hour economy?
You can't put a cost on it immediately. 24-hour economy is not an event. It's a process. And so even while we're stabilizing the macroeconomic environment and bringing inflation down, bringing interest rates down, we'll be implementing the 24-hour economy. You're thinking about it as if we'll wake up overnight as soon as I'm sworn in a 24-hour economy.
Will you be able to do that in 4 years?
We will start at least.
So your 24-hour economy then is a gamble?
It's not a gamble. Why would it be a gamble? 24-hour economy is not a new concept. It's been implemented in Sydney. It's been implemented in UK. It's been implemented in Singapore.
You can't compare Sydney,
but
Singapore,
they started somewhere. They started somewhere.
You have 4 years. Will you be able to implement that?
4 years is that the end of Ghana? So after 4 years, that's it.
A new government comes in
and says we don't want 24-hour economy.
It's possible?
Well, that's Ghana's loss.
Ghana is among them.
Obi, so this was before the elections. Me only politician or honest, say President Mahama no. I would make a BB after budget.
Obi, that's as okay there. West West.
So should be a one tiasi. Omo bisa. O say 24-hour economy event. Okay, now wanga. So if you set 8 years, 8 years in power, you don't even have 10 factories to show for 8 years.
When I said in Parliament on record,
150 factories. What I heard
on record.
But
Let him finish.
You don't go and then put one district, one factory on an existing company, existing factory. Now, my catch just and I'm promising Ghana for. Mr. Boten, I will start here at the Aswabo from our way. Oh, mommy, minimum. I've given you my time. But mommy. You see, idea went to me. You should be the last to even castigate to be 8 years. President Mahama 4 years. We're only 2 ground so criticize them. 8 years. Please, me say 8 years now. We're buying. Allow me. You see, so they should be the last. Me say 8 years, but 10 district factories went to Bianca. I've now Google. I've challenged you.
No campaign promise. I buy a 24-hour.
So wait for 4 years. 4 years. Because 4 years. 1.5 years. So allow me. So it is a fact. They said they failed. One district, one factory. I failed you. The other accounts. One village, one dam. No, I'm seeing south there. Just here, the BBI and come home. Yet the BBI anywhere. You're fataying. It's one village, one dam. I'm seeing no sunny and count. These are the people criticizing. Tell me policy document on the one village wonder. Tell me Google not policy document on. What border trokama? What free swa? When do 2 years pay? Most start here there with 6 months pay. Now most start to see a budget, you know, and then they cover 24-hour economy. Papa not trim. Look, in an economy with the economy we inherited. I'm a border troka. Yang energy sector. Yang yasi abeti energy swa. The type of energy you bet me grad around this economy 24-hour economy. No. You don't fix it and make sure the power sector no is stable. And don't watch it say, wow, sir, who macroeconomic your friends indicators ni now who you have 24. Is that not what President Mahama said? And that is how it should be. So person we have policy. Na sustainable. There is even no policy document on one district, one factory. There's no policy document on one village, one dam. At least, certain secretariat and Franco presidency an act of parliament. And they are regulating. And parliament you failed. Mutam sika kwashe presidency no macha aye ne amope because na mo de akwa kwashe government machinery sika ase yentimi question mo. This is your record. And these are the people who ever criticizing President Mahama. You have been in Parliament. When me pass the bill.
Secretariat
24 hours office of the president.
Some now me can say went here. Me say, and then you were act of Parliament. You establishing. It's your sources of funding. Is that not so? And sources of funding it includes Sika Parliament be pass the amount. It's Parliament so pass Sika bi ademawa. You account to Parliament.
Yes.
That is the difference. That is the difference. It don't find government machinery Sika say baba ye Sika o kan ho asema yenye. We did what you couldn't do. At least for starters. Enti yaba beto economy etisi. Esa who build there ya catch one now Parliament minister now ni odia. Ya catch say we are constructing 1,200 megawatt state-owned your friends a power plant. Ya pesi ya energy sector ni.
When you say we are constructing, what does that mean?
No, this is it. The government, this is what the budget says. It said the government is developing 1,200 megawatt state-owned combined cycle gas-fired power plant in Kafujiji, Abra, in the commander area. Yes, area. The first 600 megawatt phase is expected to be commissioned in 2028. The project will reduce electricity tariffs by 10 to 20%.
It's a project I feel more baby.
Yeah, baby. But that is how we do it. Because the energy sector no problems. We need to stabilize the system. You stabilize it. You catch us at second phase. Is that not how to develop a country?
For that young man, based on the promise of 133,
yes,
Otoma NDC,
yes.
You know, I was say or China Musisi power
plant. Because the engine, President Mahama say, before elections, on one casano didn't the policy by or say private sector incentive. One na omodia incentive what be my private sector and so be reduce electricity your friend bills and and no near common and the fimuba until ube reduce electricity tariffs as so we invest in electricity cheaper and that is what we are doing. System why better yobi sabi a car not domestic even bonds crying to me your friend is saying most of the bonds this year twice I think in August and then some other month obeto sa kaninia unja ho ensorin koto sikenfengu baby we enu tie President Mahama ye pa who said tie biwa me send video na ma or say at least we will start. This is the president before the elections because enye easy sir but ye bibi government state owned agencies in there unim near ya start here but enye enough. How many
low hanging fruit?
Absolutely.
But you some way by
but you have to pay them. You have to pay them. It is a base you see some at the same because most of this you be fair. So most of these agencies are more of direct income. I social services normal render because how did you pack your friends and local government services direct income if you bano and so what must say into your honsuna a biwa baby for thousands of people. So the nipa judiciary and also baby for free hoba. And this is the government while retaining 100 or more your friend is saying internally generated fund because you perceive developing judiciary. Yes, it wasn't so under President Akufo-Addo. It is filing fees. Judiciary ni keep your money. This is what we've done. Enti a buying first consolidated fund so insure eton wo krom no ene ade sika haje no ne yedi tua judiciary neka it will say for 10,000 and 2,000 akwa and so say hwe sika fi baby na ade ko it is fait accompli. At the end of the day we intend doing it but we need to stabilize the system, make sure say you're liquid before we employ.
Yeah, but the unemployed youth may not be
agree but you see we are not and no so interest as we speak you employ nurses, you employ teachers and I hear and they are say you promise say automatic posting. I have records. If you want, I'll show it to you of nurses in 2019, 2020 under your tenure. One post. You cast automatic posting. I just where you school and you post. What happens to 2019 phone? So government brain or doing Ghana one or best start here post to 2024, 2025, 2026 for backlog. Tell us. say utimi eye bedu bra wo free so no. Tell us, be confident to tell us 2024 batch of teachers and nurses who employ them. Say oh yes ade na say na yentimi anyo automatic post na me kasa ma NDC bio. Yenya sani ya no. Wo waja 2019 2020. Ye ba ye no. Ye say ke be automatic posting is say we school near post you. Ye ba to backlog a wo waja ho. 2019 2020 tifie. Ye be ja ho and President Mahama, I doff my hat for him. Or catch Minister for Health so no ane ba cry 2024 and finish him. I can tell you if they have evidence they should tell us. Not a single person beyond 2021 year fan. Because President Mahama said no, we are building a nation. It's the first batch of nurses are here. 2021 batch. Because if I'm a war of Fasibia, 2023, I'm a person going. I said no. So why instructing the Minister for Health? See that. See how they were doing recruitment in this country. Mr. Bikrom, Ama Krom, ya Denchambo, Krobio, Ama Krom, or Kanko, ya the Aboboya, and Echo, who do a year junction, so at Aboboya, when now my police in you, or him a crash from some who be that. Because of Sanya Ramutaka, President directed no year recruitment. See that. Motiona Namo from cronies, Obia Prem, advert Krebima. Look at how we have started developing this country. Are we not absorbing Ghanaians and a Togo for the form? So in the meantime, yeah, Fabi, but you may think it's not enough because of backlog Amumujaye. And on our mind, yatim because some year be do baby. One day say one factory na musubu samu de be fedipan. Say to me absorb ye napku afedomu nkakrebu ayira. Samu ye policy ni ya. Ni namu ni amu ye ya ye ba ya nto aso. Free education. Ye ba ye nto aso. Your friend is saying capitation grant, youth employment. Ye kra ne de act ne ba mo starting say policy. Ye ne be no aban dwuma nkasa. Yes, because you fool said no, we are developing a country. It's in your mind, it will pass on your money now. We are not fit. I get the appropriate grounds because a say power no nebo be full by 20%. Ojumani and one outcome, no yard. Say a basana, near investor no, and I say a Jumarano, or because okay, I can produce more. At the time, we'll produce no him say police station or baby factory one, say Bibi Cracia. And you have faith. And now no beg ever take decisions I can employ more and do an ado ejumano or by has a now some robbers by here. It's government and no police stations when your private person is it's a buy by from there. A be wo no mo a be ma investor in so an crunch say I can even operate in the night and I'll be okay. Obi area I can rush the person to this place and then I'll be fine. It's in your can say if any yaka 24-hour economy tiri pone say ye de enwuma beba ye be run different shift na many penya adwuma but do ban sa na private sector esese wo ma system no and na investor person baga na o hwese o currency na say o currency ye timi aye ma currency aye stable no doubt ni omo kam om ni say akaye botom but I'm surprised aban bia no in this world o tam sika e kaso bia nsalai no achiche sika e bin see that
I just said
leap. No, of course. Social way ni dia wo bia. Omo send you no ya market. Ni American send the citizens even in US or someone sala will be a magistrate. It doesn't happen. A year conducive environment you know. Obenya no. O pa adwuma obenya. Or adwuma na ye betua ne ka minimum wage be cost right do baby na niama bonso aye stable at least you can predict and plan your life and that is what
Honorable, from everything you've said will it happen in the next 2.5 years say ye benya one job 3 shift 3 people
but then I said you are and then passport at least and yet one shift I know of 2 utie so we started something.
Passport 2 shifts.
Passport, yes. It be a 2 shifts.
I know you're here for
the head office. Head office, omunye 1 shift.
Omunye 2 shifts.
Omunye 2 shifts.
But say no 2 shifts, not 6 on my point.
No, but I'm saying that we've started something. Okay. You are not getting it. And not President Mahama. And yet, event. Yeah, President Mahama can say event. Say anything I'm saying. That any part what the Obisami may you know. No, the Mamon because of 8 years, in fear what 8, my 8 years under your friend is saying 24-hour economic market. You failed. Mr. What 10? What for Google? It and not make us say at least, and I like the honesty. Or say at least we will start something. it is a mujitum say abe creating nyuma also ba no ayeden wa beto aso say dia ye to free education so no but the man yet say e yasembone because any year started be me say chief justice
you disagree with Obi Obeka say mo dada Ghana for with this promise
o say
me see you disagree with the claim say you deceived the Ghanaian youth to vote for you with the Agenda 133 promise.
No,
you disagree
we've
with
not
that
deceived
claim?
them at all.
Are you sure?
We've not deceived them at all. We still say we are creating the enabling environment for your friend Numa. Send you one district, one factory. But you see what in way no, you stabilize the economy. No, you ma power be cheaper. You ma sabe access to your friends stability and ya no ebe ya adwuma. Na amma omotimi aye incentivize to also create
almost halfway through
no,
the
Obi,
term.
me can say me no ya adwen. And your time runs so fast. Me no ya adwen. Say enyama as a quantum change. O can me, wo de, o can me no ya adwen. Say no, let's speed up. Or quote me anyway. Me no be ya adwen. But who couldn't deliver one and then me say a policy document anyway.